So I wanted to make a video about having an eye infection and having to wear makeup. Normally, when you have an eye infection, the worst possible thing that you can do is to wear makeup. I avoid it at all costs and generally going out because I don't want to run the risk of infecting someone else. But there are some times when you have to go out. So this is how I kind of get around not being able to wear makeup when I have an eye infection. So what I start with is I have washed my hands and not touched my face at all. So number one, wash your hands. But then what I start with is I kind of like try to take the attention away from my eyes and place it on other areas of my face. So I start with foundation. I'm just mixing two here together. And I'm going to take them, put them on the back of my hand, and slap that on my face. And I like to go, like, I don't want to go anywhere near my eyes, so I avoid this area. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pause this video, go wash my hands again, and be right back for concealer. Okay, so I'm back now with clean hands, and I'm going to put some concealer on the areas that I need it, but I'm not going to use the wand. I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand, again clean hands, right? And put it kind of under here, but not too close to my eye. I do have dark circles that I want to cover, but again, I don't want to make my eye infection worse. So I'm blending all this in with different fingers to make sure that I don't, let's put that there, to make sure that I don't spread this infection around. And I'm going to go wash my hands again and be back to finish concealing on my face. Once again, I'm back with some clean hands, and I'm going to finish concealing what I need to conceal on my face. I'm not going to go anywhere near my eyelid because I just don't want to run the risk of infecting it more and aggravating it, because it sucks to have an eye infection. So I think that's all I need. I don't really wear too much foundation or concealer normally, so I'm good with this. What I'm going to do next is fill my eyebrows in. I want to have something there that's going to distract from looking at my eyes. So maybe I'm thinking strong brows and, you know, strong lips. Also, before I continue with that, I'm going to put some chapstick on because my lips are dry and I'm going to be putting some lipstick on. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use to fill in my brows. Let's just get right into that. I think that's good. Okie dokie. And finally, one last thing I've decided for my brows. I'm going to set them with some clear mascara. The only reason I'm going anywhere near my brows is because my infection is on the inside of my eye, and it's not leaking pus or anything, which sounds really gross. So I feel safe enough doing this, but if your eyes are like really pussy and gross, honestly don't even go anywhere near them. Just don't. because, I don't know, you just don't want to run the risk of infecting your makeup. I just feel like, I don't know, it looks wrong. Maybe I did them badly, I don't know. Oh well, makeup is for experimenting. Live and learn. Okay, so that is it for my eyebrows. Nice and thick, and I think it's distracting away from my eyes a little bit, which is a plus. I'm gonna go on to my face and add some bronzer and blush. Good to go. And finally, the lips. I want really strong dark lips to see if I can distract from my eyes. So I'm going to do that. It's not so bad. It's kind of runway-ish, if you ask me. And finally, the last thing that I'm going to do is put some Vaseline on the tips of my eyelashes. I'm doing this because the drops that I've been putting in my eyes have been making my eyelashes really brittle, and they're starting to fall out a lot. Not so cool. So what I'm doing is I've got a Q-tip here, and I'm just going to run it over my eyelashes. It kind of gives like the added benefit of like making them a little, like look like they have a little bit of mascara on, but at the same time it's just really conditioning for them. Okay. And just my top ones I'm gonna do. And then switch your Q-tip around and do the other eye. I'm kind of hoping that the Vaseline will condition them and they won't fall out as much. This kind of sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'll be right back. And finally, back again with clean hands. The last thing that I'm gonna do to complete this kind of look is put some glasses on, because I feel like the strong brow and the strong lens, or frame rather, distract from my eyes and they balance each other out. Yeah, actually I kind of like this. I'm gonna finish getting ready and go out, but the main kind of thing that I want to get across in this video is if you can avoid it at all costs, don't wear makeup when you have an eye infection. If you can't, don't put any makeup on your eyes. Like, just go around your eyes. Focus on your face, your brows, your lips, things like that. Try and distract from your eyes. I wouldn't use any makeup brushes on my eyes, because even if I wash them, I can't guarantee that I'm getting the bacteria out. And then next time I use it, it could give me another eye infection. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do for tonight. And if you guys have any tips or like kind of tricks for wearing makeup when you have an eye infection, let me know, because that's kind of interesting. And yeah. Bye guys, have a good night.